Hi, I'm Esther. Welcome back to this channel. I started this channel 100 days ago at the age of 52. Well, technically I was 51 when we launched our first video, and then 1 week later I turned 52. Now, why would this 50-something technophobe, a wife, a caregiver, a mother of 3 kids who works full-time outside of the home want to start a YouTube channel? I have 3 reasons why, and if you stick around to the end, I'll share the greatest gift being on this journey has given me. The reason why I started this YouTube channel, The Canadian Stroke Survivors, is because I have a story to tell. Last year, September 2023, my healthy and active husband suffered a massive ischemic stroke. He was 52 years old. And from that moment on, or day 0, as I like to call it, we were thrown into a world of stroke, where terms like stroke rehab, neuroplasticity, aphasia, these terms were just deeply ingrained in our family lexicon. Now, I knew what a stroke was, but I didn't understand the impact, the devastating impact it can have on a person and their family. My kids, however, had no idea what a stroke was. So this leads me to my first reason for starting this channel, which is number 1, to educate, to raise awareness about stroke, stroke recovery, and invisible disabilities such as aphasia. Did you know that about every 5 minutes, someone suffers a stroke in Canada? Stroke is the 3rd leading cause of death in Canada. It is also the number 1 leading cause of adult disabilities. About 1 in 3 stroke survivors are left with aphasia, a severe and debilitating communication disorder. The average person has probably never heard of the word aphasia. I had no idea what that was either. The first time I heard of aphasia was when the family of the actor Bruce Willis publicly announced his aphasia diagnosis caused by dementia. And from that point on, and from that announcement in March 2022, the word aphasia was widespread in the media. And I never dreamed that 2 years later, I myself would be working so hard to do the same. Second, I'm sharing our story to encourage other families who are on this similar journey, to remind them you are not alone, to inspire them, keep moving forward, and to give them hope. You will get through this. I mentioned this in our first video, Intro to Our Stroke Journey, that even though we were surrounded by so many people who showed up to love on us, we felt very alone because we just needed to connect with someone, anyone who was on this similar journey. This year, I've had the privilege of connecting with so many stroke survivors and their caregivers through various platforms, both locally and virtually, with people all across Canada and even around the world. And there is something so powerful when you connect with someone who has walked or is currently walking this journey, because no words are needed to understand one another. No small talk or pretense is required to really get to the core. Sometimes I even had to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday morning just to go online and connect with these people. But it was so worth it and very, very necessary. And lastly, I'm sharing this story to document our journey as a spiritual legacy and testimony of faith for our next generation. In the near future, our kids will grow up and build families of their own. And as much as we want to, we cannot protect them from all the curveballs they'll face in life. And one day, when my husband and I are no longer here, we want our children and our children's children to go back and dig up these old family archives and watch these videos to be reminded of this one simple truth. This is from Deuteronomy 31, verse 6, and this is from the Message version. Be strong. Take courage. Don't be intimidated. Don't give them a second thought, because God, your God, is striding ahead of you. He is right there with you. He won't let you down. He won't ever leave you. Now, if you've made it this far in the video, let me tell you the greatest gift that this YouTube channel has given me. And no, it's not a silver or gold play button, although that would be really nice. But starting this YouTube channel has also helped start my healing journey. I've mentioned before that I love to journal, and I firmly believe in the powerful benefits of journaling. But it's very difficult to keep up with it consistently. When preparing for this YouTube channel, I made a promise to myself. I made a commitment to upload one video per week every Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, this accountability has forced me to stay on track. Now, this platform has given me an opportunity to organize my thoughts, process my feelings, and go back and relive those memories of the early days, which I have very neatly stored away, tucked away in the back of my mind. So I feel that for this reason, my healing journey has just started to begin. I'm not saying I'm fully healed now. This is just the beginning, but it's definitely a work in progress. So I've shared with you why I started this channel. And if you want to know how this 50-something technophobe started a YouTube channel, then just comment below. Just type in the word how. And in my next video, I'll explain to you how I started this YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Bye.